So hello again. Today we've got the Hornby Class 43s, which I realise I've already done a review on, but I thought I'd do it again now that I've got an HD camera and now that I've got some more coaches for it. So these were the locomotives that pulled the Intercity HST train sets during the 1990s. Anywhere from about the 1970s to the 1990s. They still run, although not in Intercity liveries anymore. They've now been sold off to various companies like First Great Western and Cross Country and East Midlands Trains and lots of other private companies like that. For a while they had them in Virgin colours, although Virgin later replaced them with their Pendolinos. So this is the Hornby model from about 2008. I remember having a Lima model of the rail blue version of one of these when I was a teenager. So this one is a retooled version. The Lima one was pretty good actually for its time, but this is the Hornby one, which is an even greater improvement on their old version, which was the moulding was very strange around the front. It particularly didn't get the bit around the nose very well. This is a much better moulding, as I'm sure many of you have seen videos of these on the internet, including probably the most famous one is Will Intercity 82's video, where he shows, actually he's got one of these as well, but he's got the original rail blue one, and that was one of his earlier videos. That's actually one thing that attracted me. That's one of the videos that got me started with making reviews. So yeah, when you buy the pack, you get one of these and one of these. So this is a powered one. This is the dummy. As they say, dummy. It's unmotored. It does actually have directional lighting. So that means that when going forward in this direction, you've got bright white headlights, and when going in reverse in this direction, you've got red headlights to indicate the direction of travel. Now, one of the best things about this one is that not only has it got a cab, which I believe you can see in there. Yeah, just look at that. They've even done dials on the little screens there. I think that's extremely impressive. I've never seen anything like that done on a model. But yes, believe it or not only are the headlights lighted up, but they also have a cab interior light, which is much dimmer than the headlights. So you can just about make out a cab interior. I haven't fitted a guard or an engineer inside, but I might do at some point. I might get them open. These are now converted to DCC, so we can actually run these on the DCC system. This one is called John Wesley, and it's got very nice lettering along the side. I particularly like the lettering, this particular Intercity logo. I particularly like the swallow. I think that's always been one of my favourite parts of the Intercity branding. It's a real shame these don't run around anymore. There's not even any preserved engines that have this logo, I think. This one's the dummy. This one, as far as I know, does not have a name. It's only the other one that has a name. But yes, it's an absolutely wonderful addition to my collection. I've really enjoyed running these over the past couple of years. The roof detail wise, we've got a little fan in there. Somebody told me that those do actually turn, but I've not managed to find out a way for it to turn. The powered unit doesn't have one, but only the dummy one has one. So one of the reasons I wanted to show you these ones again is that in the meantime, between my last video and this video, which I believe was about 2 years ago, I've managed to acquire a couple more of the passenger coaches. So this one here, this is a Mark III TGS, a trailer guard standard. So I guess they have the little guard's office in the back here. The interior moulding on this one is pretty basic. I mean, it's just grey on the inside. Believe it or not, of course, since there's only one of these in the train to make up a full train set of an HST, this is the one which is still widely available. I guess because you only need one per train set, but of course the second class and the first class carriages are pretty much sold out. So there's not really much to say about that one. This is a standard second class coach, this time with a blue interior and regularly spaced windows. Again, not a huge amount to say about that. This is the buffet with a fully moulded interior. That's one of the nice things about it. There's a YouTuber by the name of Doncaster00 who has a spectacular layout, and he's done all kinds of custom DCC work with lighting up the coaches and the interiors, and also lighting up his stations, so that particularly his night photography looks pretty much lifelike, actually. It's astonishing stuff. Do check it out if you have a chance. So here we've got slightly different window arrangement on each side, which makes it a more distinctive car in the train. And this one is a first class car. I managed to get this one at Railfest, of all things, back in York, which is a long way from here in America. But yes, this one survived the trip back to America in my luggage, and I have got some videos of the entire train set running around. So I now have a full train set of 7 of these. Or is it 8? I think I've got 8 actually. I've got 3 first class, just this one buffet, 3 second class, and the TGS. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.